Did you know there's a secret rail block in Space Engineers that's actually accessible? Well, in today's video, we're going to be playing with trains, and we're going to be utilising this rail block once again. Now, as a Space Engineer player who really likes trains, it was really cool to see a player on our actual server using a train to transfer resources from their resource node to their base. Now, when I had a talk with Cajun, Cajun had a world that he'd been working on for probably about 6 months on and off, and this was his train world. So he invited me in, and we're going to take a look and crash some trains today. So the first question that probably pops into your head is, how exactly do these trains stay on the tracks? Well, they use 2 sets of small block wheels, and these small block wheels ride on the inside of the track and on top. Now, the friction of these is actually set to 0, and the propulsion is powered by atmospheric thrust inside. Now, Cajun had talked to me about getting these wheels to power the train, but they just don't have the same power as the thrusters do, meaning that the actual length of your train has to be a lot shorter. Now, on top of knowing how the trains works, you also want to get your hands on the secret block, and one of the easiest ways of doing this is getting this track laying sort of machine and track from the workshop. I'll put a link down to it in the description below, but a creator's gone out of the way to build a machine that helps you lay and place the tracks, and you can place tracks going around corners using connectors or even hinges if you wish to. So that's how you get the various different slopes. The only problem comes with this, as Cajun was explaining, is you have to be extremely precise when lining up these track sections, but the machine that it comes with everything it needs to weld up as well, so you could work this into a survival scenario. So very cool indeed. Now, another crucial part of any railway is being able to change between tracks, and this cool little system with these rail tracks on rotors here allows the train to move between tracks. And as Cajun was explaining, from the blueprint pack that he downloaded here with this, it's not 100% perfect, and sometimes you can derail yourself going over these points, but if you take it at a steady speed and make sure your wheels stay aligned, you can cross and swap between tracks with ease. Now, the next question I had is, how do you get these carriages on the track without pasting them in a creative mode? So Cajun goes around the back and pulls out a crane, and he uses this crane to try to battle with one to get it on the track, and it's not the easiest process, but eventually he does get it on and connects up a full train to show us in action.
As long as there's a weight at the end of it. Oh dear. Oh dear, I'm gone. Ah!
Oh, did you not set the track right?
I didn't.
Oh, Now, I will admit, this is where things turn to carnage, like they always do when I have a look at people's creations. And I asked the silly question of, what would happen if we left a truck on the level crossing and we ploughed straight through it? Well, let's answer that.
Just spit it.
That was a bit more dramatic.
That was. Whew.
Yeah, it put a big hole in the truck, didn't it?
Yep.
Oh,
There goes my cockpit.
I don't feel like I got much speed. Wow, did it pop your cockpit, or was that because the carriage ran?
Yep. The tender rammed into the back of me, yeah.
Can we load up 2 trains, and then just, it can be the exact same train, and then just go ahead right into each other and watch the ripple? Right, what sort of speed should I be looking at here on this corner occasion? I don't want to go too fast.
You won't be able to go above 30, not with that one. I would recommend going above 26, actually.
Ooh, the train doesn't look happy.
It's because Aaron's at 40.
Ooh. Oh, God.
No, don't tease me like that! No!
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no, Aaron!
it's a horrific wreck. Oh, it's just what I needed, though. It was satisfied my... right, we need to...
That was satisfying. That was a satisfying tease, actually. 21.
Okay, I'm at 11. You need to pick up the speed, and I'm trying my best to pick up mine, but all I can do is 11, so...
40.
Yes, go on.
Impact. Oh!
Oh, we have merged.
Oh, he's going. He's taking you with him.
Oh, I've still got power. Am I still on the tracks? No, I've recoiled off the back.
No.
Yeah.
Go on, ramage the rest of the carriages.
See, I thought you would have built a wooden viaduct that you could jump off.
Oh, you
Now-
could put the explosive barrels all around it as
Yeah.
well.
Well, the thing is, right, I haven't been building track pieces, and I really should. So there will probably be one later.
Oh, am I going to here?
Oh,
Come on, train. I think we might be getting back on the track with this.
oh, nope, you're gone.
Right.
Oh,
Bye,
I
Aaron.
just love how it coils off. Like, this is like a train driver's nightmare, this. Oh my goodness, what happened there? Did a snap?
You hit a divot in the rail, like in the track bit.
No, that's a train driver's nightmare.
That is a nightmare.
Yeah, take everything out but derail.
Oh, this is not gonna. Oh,
Oh, it exploded.
It actually didn't derail.
It did.
Not on the front.
Not at the... Oh, I don't know what happened then.
Oh Christ, look at that.
it's desync.
How did the rear derail? Did it catch on something?
Yep, it exploded. Also, I love how the color changed to the like where it's exploded. I do like that.
Do you reckon we can ramp this, Cajun?
I think it will.
Oh,
Well, you actually did technically make it.
Part of it.
Please.
probably.
Right, let's find out.
Foot to the floor. Dampeners are off. Send in the Goliath.
I reckon it'll get halfway.
Oh,
I think it could have stayed on the track, to be honest.
yeah.
This one got harpooned.
If it wasn't for the hole. Although that being said, there is now several big holes in the track.
Yeah, you're right. So that was our carnage, and, well, our experimentation got the better of us there by the look of it, and we kind of just messed around for the next 2 hours smashing trains into each other. But that's what Space Engine is all about. It's all about experimenting and just trying the weird parts of engineering like this. So we headed back onto the server, where Cajun then decided to show me his little sort of train exchanger. Is that the best way of explaining it? It's not a turntable. It's basically an idea where he can park multiple trains in a siding, and then he can push them out on a piston like this. So the piston then retracts or extends, putting a train into a siding or taking it out of a siding. So another cool little invention in the train world here, and it's been fascinating to see Cajun run up and down these tracks taking supplies. Yes, it's not as functional, it's not as fast as grabbing a ship and just drilling straight in and taking it, but it's just another way of engineering, and it's always nice to see that on the server. Now let's wrap this train crash of a video up here, and I have to say it's been a blast playing with these trains, and it really distracted me from making an informational video, but hopefully I've got you a few informational points across, and if you feel that I've done that, hit that like button, it really does help. On top of that, all the links that you could possibly ever need with trains are in the description of this video, and I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.